Hey guys, Contact Willer 46 here. Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I was about to say The Legend of Zelda because I'm so used to just saying that now. But anyway, let's start this. Road to the Big Windmill. I know last episode I kind of did a bad job on commentary because the whole thing was basically cutscenes. But hopefully I'll be a little better this time because this one's pretty much all gameplay. But anyway, we're at our first real level now, which is quite nice. You know, we're making some real progress. So let's belly slide down here, flip onto there, jump here, and just take the shortcut. There is a longer way to go around here, but you know, why not just do this? Alright. Now all we gotta do is fight another one of those things. Also, Shadow Mario was shown being here before, but I guess not anymore. Also, I guess a good idea would be to be in this water here. That way, we'll have infinite water. But yeah, now this thing's back. We're gonna have to fight a lot of these in case you can't already tell. Like, this is gonna be kind of like the main enemy. I mean, not all the bosses are just gonna be this, but we're gonna have to fight, I think, at least a few more of these things. But anyway, now a giant hill's gonna spawn out of the ground because, you know, that's how goop works, you know? It can bury stuff in itself. Also, now all of the goop is gone, which is nice. So yeah, like a minute and 45 and we're already done with our first shine. Well, our second one, I guess. I like this game, but I remember I liked the gameplay a lot, and I remember the cutscenes were cool to watch, but I remember like the cutscenes weren't as good as some other games. Also, let's see, these toads seem really nonchalant. Hey, are you used to using that flood now? You also switched to hover device. Yeah, I kind of know that in that long tutorial they told me about. Everyone on this island loves to do the box breaker. Just jump and press the L button above a box. Smash. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was called a ground pound in literally every other game, but sure, box breaker works too. Silent seems to be a victim of a bad turn of fate. Oh my, yes. Alright, now what do you have to say for yourself, Peach? Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation's just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even running. There's a boat to the hotel? Never knew that. You always just had a warp there. Also, that building right there in the distance, like that with the green roof, we're gonna have to fight another one of those goop piranhas over there, but we're gonna have to collect some shines first. But yeah, so now we did that, we can go into episode 2, which pretty much starts like the same way, right where it left off with episode 1. It's just that we have to leave every time we collect a shine. But anyway, we get to see Petey Piranha's first appearance in a Mario game. So he's gonna be up here, and he's gonna be like shooting stuff at us. I think he's gonna be like spitting out a bunch of goop or something. But yeah, we're gonna take the short way again because, you know, why not? Also, I guess there's another short way we could take. We didn't have to jump anymore. We can just go through there. Yeah, before what we would have had to do, we would have to go all the way around these buildings, and then there was like a, how do you call it, like a water wheel, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, water wheel. But you would have to go to the top of it and then jump over it. But, you know, see, the way I did it skips all that. So, you know, if you want to be faster, just do that. Alright. Wow, dang, I didn't even do that. Alright. Danger, bridge. Use my hover nozzle to get across large gaps. Neato. You know, I don't know why, like, it is, but in this game, like, you end up using this hover nozzle, like, so much that you feel like you can't actually play the game unless you're using it. Like, just jumping regularly to get to other areas feels, like, very difficult for some reason. Which is very strange. Because in other Mario games, Mario doesn't have flood at all, so, like, he just kind of makes the jumps on his own. Also, this tiny little, like, spring right there is gonna make us get our water back. And hey, look, a regular piranha. remember that, kids. Water is bad for plants. If you give water to plants instead of paint, they actually die. Man, my humor is getting really stale. Well, let's try to think of what else I can say. I don't want to be too boring, but at the same time, I don't want to be like really lame. I don't know. I guess I'll just like commentate on what I'm doing, like what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah. Anyway, here's a little weird. You have to like use this to go around, which is kind of different. Could you help out that big-headed creature up there? You're the only one who can ask to lend us a hand because, you know, you're to blame for all this apparently. I know it's a pain, but you think you can handle it? Yeah, at least this guy's a little polite about it. Also, these M's now give us blue coins, I think. There we go. We need to collect these. Collect 10 of them and visit the boathouse in Delfino Plaza. Because if you do so, then you can use them to buy Shine Sprites. Anyway, we're going to climb on top of here. And now we have to do the long, exciting task of waiting. Fortunately for us, it isn't too long. But you know, it's still waiting. But anyway, now all we have to do is just go up here and a cutscene will commence. This guy's gonna scream at us, but apparently he screams so high-pitched and loud that the roof cracks. I mean, how else do you explain that? And now we fall inside. Fall damage? Never heard about it. At least not in cutscenes. But anyway, so now we're fighting PD Piranha. He's pretty simple to beat. I mean, as you can see, he's the first boss that's not one of those weird goop piranhas. All you have to do is wait for him to open his mouth and then, like, make him, like, chug a bunch of water. Then he'll fall over, and all you gotta do is ground pound his stomach. But yeah, so basically do that 3 times, like you would probably guess already, and you're good. So he's gonna try to spit in another direction. What he does is he actually like throws up a bunch of goop, which looks kind of gross. But yeah, you don't want goop because then more of those enemies come out. I think they're called Strollen Stews or something like that. Or no, they're called, I don't know what they're called, something stew. And they're really annoying because they just keep spawning and spreading goop around. Alright, so now this should be our last hit, and now he's dead. He's gonna turn into goop and crust up and melt, I guess. Now he's dead. I mean, not really, we're gonna have to fight him later on, but that's not much of a spoiler since I think that's only like 3 levels away from us. But, you know. As you can tell, this game is a lot more fast-paced than Zelda. Like, I think you only have to beat 7 levels per area, which, as you can probably see, isn't going to take too long because, like, that literally... We got 2 Shine Sprites, and it's not even 10 minutes yet. Also, just like I said, now we have to fight this black one. Alright, now we can move. We have to wait for that cutscene to finish every time. Oh, messed up. Alright. I think there's like a glitch you can do here, but I forgot what it was. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't like actually cool or anything. But anyway. Oh yeah, I kind of remember now kind of what you're supposed to do, but it's like really long and tedious. Or not really long and tedious, but it will just kind of like get in the way of the story, so might as well not even do it. Ah, mistimed that. And now, dead. Oh, he's not dead, okay. He faked us out. I mean, not like it's any harder, I think you just have to do this again. Now, okay, the music's done, so that means now he for sure has to be dead, right? They wouldn't play a dirty trick on us like that. Also, yeah, if we go in here, we'll see that, we'll see these guys, and if you give them your blue coins, they'll give you Shine Sprites in return. Also, why are you still alive? But yeah, now we can go to another area. We can go to Rico Harbor, which is actually a fun area, so I'll go and do that. Why not? Okie dokie. Rico Harbor, Gooper Blooper breaks out. Alright. This game is relatively short now that I think about it. I should be able to beat it in like way less episodes than it took me to get whatchamacallit, Zelda Majora's Mask. Unless I try to go for 120 Shine Sprites, which will take a lot longer because some of these are actually kind of hard. But anyway, let's see if I can kind of like speed run this. There we go. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if I can get up there. Alright, we can go up here. And then once we go over here, I think we're basically good. See that gross looking tentacle? We're supposed to grab it and rip it off the body. And then out pops this guy because I guess that hurt. Makes sense. I mean, we just basically ripped the equivalent of this guy's arm off. And we're gonna have to do that a bunch. But anyway, we gotta clean this guy's face. Apparently he hates being clean. But it doesn't matter because we're just gonna tear off his arms anyway. I don't think you have to tear off all his arms. But it's usually pretty helpful because if you don't, then he's gonna try to attack you if you go for his mouth. Which is what you're supposed to end up getting in the end. Alright, well I guess I'll just... Oh, or I guess not. Ooh, alright. Also, I noticed that it doesn't really matter, it seems like, what direction you do this in. So long as like you pull on it. Like if I go to the side, you see it still pulled his tentacle off. I don't know, I think I was calling him arms for a second. I forgot that he's like a squid thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna pull it sideways and you're gonna see that his tentacle still rips off. But anyway, now what we're supposed to do is pull off this cork. And now that his cork is off, now you can start spewing out goop everywhere, like that. Which I guess is ink because he's a squid, I guess? I don't know. Also, yeah, now he can start spitting at us when he do that to his tentacles. I was about to call him arms again, whoops. But, as you can see, not too hard. Again, though, it's because, I mean, A, it's a Mario game, and B, it's like their second real boss, so of course it's not supposed to be hard. Also, hey, you didn't slam me down this time. Nice. All three of them. Just get that one, and I missed. Well, I think I can start pulling this off, because I don't think he's really going to hit us with his other tentacles. Just have to get rid of his front ones. But anyway, we tore off his mouth, not really, but we slinged him backwards. And then now he's in the water, which apparently killed him, even though he's an aquatic being, you would think. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to collect this shine, and I think that'll end it off for here. It's already 13 minutes, but why not? You know? But yeah, and I thought after a while I'd get good at these, but now that I've been off of like doing these Let's Plays for like a month now, it's kind of hard getting back into it. I don't know if it says it's been a month on my videos, but one thing I should kind of admit that I kind of don't like to admit, though I made those videos like 2 weeks or so before I actually uploaded them and made them public, so yeah, whatever date is on that thing, think like 2 weeks earlier, and that's when I really made the video. And yeah, hopefully I'm not like that with this video, you know, hopefully I record and upload this on the same day. You know, I would kind of suck if I made you guys, anybody who watches this, like, if I made them wait 2 more weeks before they saw this, you know, that'd be annoying. Truth is, I'm just kind of lazy. But hey, I don't have school or anything right now. I just got on break today, so yeah, I have a lot of time to do this stuff, so cool. But yeah, with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'd like to see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine.